guys, we got this. Let's go. Good and white trip sweep. Pros X go. On one. Ready?
Ready.
What's going on, everyone? ANCAP24 here from HuddleGG. In today's video, we're going to show you a nice route that I find that is often overlooked as one of the better man coverage beaters in the game, and also doubles up as a nice zone beater when you get the zones to back up. Now, this is the first time checking out our channel. Please consider hitting that subscribe button. Also hit that bell notification to make sure that you never miss any of our uploads. Now, the route we're going to talk about is often referred to in several different ways. Sometimes people are going to call it a pivot route. Sometimes people are going to call it a return route. Basically, it's very similar to what a whip route is. People will refer to it as a whip, but what it does, it actually goes to the outside first and then returns back to the middle of the field, or pivots back to the middle of the field. You can say whip. They're all terms that are used for this route, depending on who's going to be calling it, right? So if you look at the stick and nod play, it's often found in this type play where you're going to see that the receiver goes to the outside and then come back inside. I'm in the Los Angeles Chargers playbook because this playbook has a lot of them, and I kind of want to go through here and kind of show you. So that's one option here. You're going to see it a lot. I'll show you to you in this trips by flex. And what you're looking for a lot of times, see the stick and nod on the bottom. It's got that same outside release and comes back in. What you're going to see it also in this empty here. And what you're going to see it here is on this stick and nod play, goes the outside in. And then what you're also going to see here, this playbook has it in bunch. And I want to show you here, and I'll kind of go over a couple of these plays, and it's called smash return, which the outside receiver goes out and comes in. It's a very special play in bunch, and if you're a bunch user, you should definitely have this in your custom if you're playing regs, but this Los Angeles Chargers playbook's a really nice bunch. So let's just start off with just hitting one of them. We'll jump and do this one right here, and then we'll go ahead and show you the bunch afterwards, okay? And what you're looking for is basically some type of man coverage to start off with, and you're going to see that Ridley is going to go out and then back in. Often people are going to play over the top coverage because they don't want to get beat deep on any type of press animation, so they're going to bail out, and that actually helps this route a whole lot, and I'll show you where they press as well. And what you're going to notice here is I like to make sure that I always send out a fifth receiver. The reason why is because if somebody is man-to-man coverage on that running back, they'll stay in the middle of the field if he's blocking, and that's going to kind of basically clutter up the route. So you want that player to go out, or if a user's covering him, he wants to go out as well, right? So we can see this RB is going to go out and then in, and you're going to see that you're going to get a lot of opportunity to catch and run this ball, right? That time we kind of threw it behind him, but this route itself is just one of those deals that it happens so fast and it comes back to the middle of the field that it often is a great opportunity to beat anyone who's blitzing and getting that. So that's the route that I absolutely love, okay? Now I'm going to show it to you when they do press and they aren't playing over the top coverage, right? A lot of times they're going to get this double move where they go left, right, then left. It's kind of funny looking, but we're going to show it to you anyways. So you go left, right. Actually, that time he just got off of it and went in there. There's, depending on, what the press ratings are, oftentimes they're going to do this double move where you're going to kind of just have to wait for it, but it always beats its man. That's the best part about it. Let's see if I can do it here. Nope, didn't do it that time. You got off the press pretty easily, but what you're going to see is that route is going to be very, very beneficial to you. Now I want to show you to in like a cover 3 type situation to where people are backing up, right? And the reason why I like this so much is because when people back up, you're going to see that this RB is going to get underneath coverage right here, right in the middle of the field. And typically speaking, if you can use that route on the field for you and then dial up a cover 3 bomb, the user is going to have to worry about the bomb. If they don't worry about the bomb, then you hit the bomb, right? And I'm going to show you that in the next example here when we go to that bunch play that we talked about, okay? So I'm just going to call, let's just go and call cover 3 sky here. And then I'm going to go to the bunch play and show it to you, which is going to be this return, smash return. And the first thing I want to show it to you is I'm going to just do it in man coverage, just so you can see it again, right? So here's man coverage. This is a really nice opportunity to see it in man because you've got Ridley, who's not a superstar, doesn't have the best ratings. He's a good player, but I don't think he has any type of threshold when it comes to his ratings. And you've got one step ahead on Gilmore. So all I'm going to do is just kind of fade this one player. You're going to see that he's going to go in, out, and then you could throw this ball right here and really get the opportunity to go upfield. A lot of times you're going to click on your player and catch it and run, but you're going to see that they can gain separation on that route and really have success against man coverage. Now against cover 3, what I was trying to explain here, we're in cover 3 now, is all I've got to do here, I'll block my running back on this example because it's cover 3, and we'll put the RB on a fade, okay? You want to line the guy on the left side, and what you're going to see is that this is a really nice cover 3 bomb play to where the fade's going to get open for you for the one-play score. So if you see that the user catches that, then you're going to want to throw it to the underneath route. So here's your one-play score, real simple play. The return route plus that outside route is going to hold the players. But if your user goes ahead and sees that, or if you've done it before, it's great to have the B route underneath. So what I'm going to simulate is, say one of these guys are the users, say this hook curl's the user, he knows that, oh gosh, I got to go cover that guy because he's running a cover 3 bomb on me. What you're going to see is that now you're going to have the ability to just get underneath. Oh, I threw the wrong the wrong button there. It's underneath to the what's it called route, the return route, right? So let's try this one more time just to kind of show it to you so you can see what I'm talking about here. So if they're worried about that guy going down the field, which oftentimes people will on cover 3 bombs, if you've beat them once before, they're going to go ahead and see that it's there. Now there's nobody underneath, and you're going to get yourself the easy yards. That's why this return route to me is really one of those routes that I try to find plays to and formations to build around, because if you've got easy man beating play, then you've got a play that you can definitely get throw to underneath the zones. It's just a really nice something to build around, because people have to worry about it and it's headaches, and they've got to stay in the middle of the field as a user, which now once you start seeing that, you start hitting the outsides or start going for the bombs because they're worried about the 5-yard route rather than the 25-yard route they're going to hit you with. So I just want to kind of show you that route. You may have already seen it before, something that I find that I don't see very often when I play. And I wanted to kind of do just a video to kind of just have some awareness that if you're not using them, you really should be. Appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you on tomorrow's video.